What the Beto branding really tells us about 2020. That's the focus of tonight's angle. With the dog, the truck, the dirt road, that impish grin, and boyish good looks, Robert Francis Beto O'Rourke immediately jumps off the screen as kind of a 21st century Kennedy. Heck, Joe Kennedy, the young Joe Kennedy, even traveled to Texas to campaign with his House colleague in 2018.
Everybody asks me all the time, who's going to be the next president of the United States? And obviously at this point, it's early to tell. I've got a couple dark horse candidates. Beto leads that pack.
Glad he couldn't stop chewing for the occasion. Well, if you're scratching your head, you're not alone. Can a former three-term congressman and a losing senatorial candidate really be on a glide path to the White House? Well, of course, he joins a really crowded field. It's a veritable Scrabble board of Democratic primary candidates who, let's face it, score higher in the diversity column, or others who actually have had experience governing in the swamp. But in the land of the Democrat elites, where journalists and Wall Streeters and techies live and breathe, Beto is closer to Obama than Cory Booker or Kamala Harris.
That cover is the best kiss I've seen for a candidate in a long time. I always say the candidate wins who's got the sun in his face, who looks like sunny, optimistic. That's the image you want.
I love you, too. Thank you all.
You're a rock star.
No, there's just so many great people.
That you could just see the charisma that he has on stage, that people, whenever you get a camera on this guy, he has this charisma. That was that moment where he felt like he had some kind of destiny.
Thrills up a lot of legs there. Now, if Beto has kind of the feel of a newfangled Obama, well, that's no mistake. Team Obama's fingerprints are all over the candidacy of O'Rourke. In the Vanity Fair piece, we learned that Beto was with former White House speechwriter Ben Rhodes and President Obama on a trip when he was a congressman to Asia in support of the TPP. And then there was former Obama White House ops staffer Emmett Bellevue, who was hired by O'Rourke to organize a really big rally in Austin where Willie Nelson performed. Cool. And Bellevue, let's not forget, was the guy who produced that spectacular Obama victory rally in Chicago on election night.